Alrighty, what's good YouTube, it's Jay here. This is going to be a really short video. We're taking a look at one of the weirdest duels I had against a Tri-Brigade player while I was playing my newfound love in Thunder Dragons. This duel was weird. You'll see kind of in a second. Here's the opponent's deck. I'll put a screenshot of what deck I'm using in the video. And yeah, let's just hop into this extremely odd game. So, Thunder Dragons, one of my new favorite decks to play right now currently. I love the synergy the deck has with the whole chaos build, light and dark monsters, banishing things, etc, etc. I just love that kind of combination overall. This version of the deck I was playing had a slight bit more of a focus with hand traps to a degree. And honestly, I thought I was going to win this duel when this guy ashed my Thunder Dragon Dark. I honestly, I thought it was kind of a weird thing to ash, but then at the same time, it also kind of hurt me. I probably should have waited to the end of my turn. But I wanted to get him engraved so I could have that extra dark monster in graveyard. And well, I ended up with literally no other dark monsters in hand, so I just kind of got a pass turn and just keep things, well, pushing. I guess this guy bricked as well, which is kind of weird because normally you don't really brick in most Tri-Brigade decks from my personal knowledge. So we're going to attempt to trigger the Thunder Dragon Matrix and get him in the graveyard so we can go for the Colossus play, because if you don't know, Colossus can basically be summoned for free if you tribute a dragon or a thunder monster the same turn you activated a Thunder Dragon card in your hand. Despite the fact that it got called by, it still counts as an activation because, well, only the effect got negated and the activated effects, but not the activation of the card. I know. Yu-Gi-Oh wording is extremely weird, but we're able to get the Colossus on the field, and Colossus basically stops your opponent from searching their deck. You can only add cards from deck to hand by drawing them. And, well, we honestly kind of brick. I mean, Maxi is a great draw, but we've got 2 Imperm face down and 2 called by. Nothing really truly spectacular, honestly, if we're being real here. And I guess, like I said, this guy just kept bricking, man. I lock him out of all of his searches for the most part, so there's not a whole lot he could do, and this basically just turns the Thunder Dragon crash into whatever he has on the side of the field. And by this point, we're literally at turn 9. The duel's been going on for quite a while, and yeah, the reason why I call this is I don't draw a single extender or a single card that does anything in my deck, and it looks to be the same with this guy. I just keep drawing hand traps or some form of negate or something. I'm not drawing any of my combo pieces. No Thunder Dragon fusions, no Thunder Dragon Hawks. This guy's gonna attempt to activate his Rescue Rabbit, and this is where shit gets weird. He's gonna cross out designate my Ash Blossom, then I activate Call By on the Rescue Rabbit. He's gonna infinite impermanence my Thunder Dragon Colossus, I guess. Then he's gonna activate another imperm on my Colossus. So I decide to chime in with the beams. I activate my other Call By and negate his Rescue Rabbit again just for the fun of it. He triggers Maxi. And then I say, screw it. I'll activate my Maxi. I have 2 in hand. Why not? It was the most pointless chain, but we got up to a chain link 9, which I thought was kind of funny. But in the end, his Rescue Grab is going to get negated in the long run, and that's pretty much going to be, well, it for that, for at least this turn anyway. This duel lasts for about a solid 16 turns, so we still got about 4 more to go. Yeah, and I just keep drawing hand traps, so I'm just slapping him with Colossus over and over and over. I've never had this issue with this deck. Honestly, I've never had this issue whatsoever, but it was also kind of nice because I was able to kind of keep him at bay. He just sets 1 passes, and I draw another Max C. I could not stop drawing Max C. So we're actually going to drop our Max C because he's going to go for the Tri-Brigade Revolt and try to, well, some kind of link shenanigans. I should be able to get, I believe, 1 draw off of this. And I believe he's going to go for, he's going to go for their Link 3 Silver Sheller. Which, if I recall, does nothing in this context right now, because he can't really use it for anything. It's just to keep him alive. But luckily, we draw the Aloof. I banished the... I didn't mean to activate his effect, honestly. I didn't even mean to summon him, to be perfectly honest. I kind of summoned him and then regretted it almost immediately after. And then I kind of misclicked and, well, he's gonna DD Crow my Thunder Dragon Dark, I think, just for the fun of it. And I'm able to finally search a Thunder Dragon Fusion out of my deck. And, instead of overextending, I just go into battle phase and attack for game. But this is a fun duel. Obviously, neither of us were taking it as serious as we probably could have, especially since we both just kept drawing our hand traps and breaking over and over. Shout out to this guy for being a good sport and just kind of chiming along with all the shenanigans, really. This is the reason why I play this game. I love stuff like this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.